$5,751 in the last 24 hours. That's how much I did. $5,751 in total commissions in the last 24 hours. I'm just blown away. I had to do that little money background because this is the biggest day I've had in this program. It might even be the biggest day I've had online. I don't know that for a fact, but it's up there. It's definitely up there, and I haven't had a big day like this in quite a while. And like I said, it spans the last 2 days, but it was in a 24-hour period that all these things happen, and it's just amazing, amazing, amazing. This funnel just continues to amaze me. Profits Passport is freaking amazing. So where did I make the sales? How did the day go? Let's talk about it. So okay, so actually let me think. So let's see, my first sale yesterday. Okay, so my first sale yesterday was Ringaln. Okay, I'd been talking to one of my friends about it. He's already in the program. He's already in the front levels. He's already doing the Easy1Up thing, and he has ROI panel and Funnel X Advanced. But Ringaln is still new to him. He doesn't know about ringless voicemails. So David did the work. David got him through the door. David got him excited about the program, but then he just needed a little bit of help. So I decided to get on a call with him, and we spoke for a little bit. And after talking to him a little bit, and I explained to him how ringless voicemail works, because remember, there's people that have different skill levels, different age levels and stuff. Not everybody understands technology the same way. So I talked to him about it, why I got into it, why I think that it's a great program, how I'm going to utilize it. And by having that conversation, the light bulb started going off, and he understood the value. Because remember, at the end of the day, if you're going to be an affiliate marketer, if you're going to promote something, you need to have traffic, right? And nowadays, you need to have different types of traffic. Some people do Facebook ads, some people do solo ads. Well, ringless voicemail and SMS marketing, text message marketing, these are in play now. These are on fire. They're producing so many, so they're producing so much income. They are bringing in new leads. It's just a great way to, build your list and get people into your funnel. So like I said, after talking to him, he decided that, you know what, I want to go ahead and come in at the top level. Well, that's great because I'm at the top level too, which means I earn the commission. So that's where my first sale was. Later on in the evening, I had a friend that I've known for quite a while too, and he saw some of my social proof on Facebook, and this is why social proof is important. When you have success, you need to share that success on your wall and stuff, because otherwise, how is anybody going to know what you're doing if you don't promote it, right? You don't have to be like, over the top about it. You don't have to throw it in people's face. You could do it in a nice way. It's like, hey, in the last, however you want to word it, in the last day, I was able to make $300 in sales. It was completely automated. All I did was drive people to my funnel, and David's system did all the work. And people are interesting, something that does all the work. And all you're doing is sharing your experience. It's not like, haha, I made $5,000. You want to explain to people, what did you do to get there? What type of system are you running? You want to pique their interest, because when you pique their interest, they're going to hit you up. And it happens all the time. Like in the group tonight, when I share my screen a little bit, and I'll show you some testimonials. When I shared that screenshot of how I did today, within a few minutes, people were adding me as friends, sending me messages. So Nick, how do you do this? How do you do that? And I want to help people as much as I can. So I'll answer a few questions and stuff. But at some point, I tell them that you need to go back to whoever brought you into this, business, whoever you opted into. Because, I don't mind answering a few questions, but if that's the person that you're sponsored, you should be able to direct those questions there. Or there's always support. You can email support and they'll answer your questions. Or, the best thing that they can actually do is tune into my YouTube channel, because we go over this almost every night and I answer people's questions and stuff. So whenever somebody asks me a question and I think it's important, I want to bring it out on this YouTube video, because if they have that question, there's a good chance that you have that question too. And I want to make sure that I get that answered. So anyways, that was yesterday. And then today, what happened? So today I started in, let's see, did I start in the morning? I've just had such a long day. It's hard to kind of piece together everything that happened because, I do, other things too, but I like to keep the focus on Profits Passport. But, once you do good in one revenue stream, you're going to understand why it's important to have multiple revenue streams. And that's why this system is so impressive, because just this system alone has multiple revenue streams. That's why it's so cool. Because if I wanted to, I could just take Ring ALN and promote that. If I wanted to, I could just take ROI Panel, the click tracking software, and just promote that. So these are programs that stand alone. If I wanted to promote Udemy and just teach people how to buy solo ads to send to their offer, I could promote that. So I mean, it's just an amazing funnel that David put together. I mean, every day it amazes me more. It's like sometimes I take it for granted, and then I think about it, and I think how genius this whole thing is. So, anyways, let's see. What did I say I did today? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a $1 sale yesterday because remember I said $5,751. So in Funnel X Advanced, somebody created an account, and remember what I've said in the past. If you haven't heard it, in Funnel X Advanced, you can make money without selling anything. How is that possible? When somebody comes to the Funnel X Advanced page and they create an account, and they're on a desktop or laptop computer. So that's criteria one. They need to be on a desktop or laptop computer, no mobile tablets and mobile phones and all that. They got to be on a desktop or laptop computer. Criteria two, they need to be from a tier one country: United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. If they're from one of those 5 countries on a desktop or laptop computer, as soon as they finish registering for Funnel X Advanced for free, just registering, it'll trigger you a $1 sale. So I got one of those. So that was pretty cool because it's nice to make money without having to do anything, right? I mean, even those dollars add up. I do not discriminate decal dollars. I've said this before. They're all good, even all these ones that are floating around me. So, anyways, so I made a sale this morning. No, okay, no. My first sale was this afternoon. Another friend of mine said, "Hey, I've seen what you're doing. I want to get involved." So gave him my link, told him what to do, and he went ahead and signed up. And then later, I got on another call with somebody, another friend that wanted to do Ring ALN. So, like I'm saying, some of these people, they're already in the system. Okay, they've already bought the front end product. They're kind of going through it. But now that they've got, now that they're in the system, they're depending on me because I like to look at myself as a leader. I like to look at myself as somebody that can answer questions and guide people. So that's not something you need to do because the system does all the selling and all the telling. However, if people want to come to me and say, "Hey, Nick, I'm thinking about getting into Ring ALN. I'm just not sure what position I want to get in." No problem. Okay, let's get on a quick call. Just me getting on that quick call and answering a few questions is the difference between somebody maybe coming in at a lower level or coming in at a higher level. However, like I said, at the end of the day, the funnel is powerful enough that people at least want to get involved in everything. Then it's just a matter of what level they want to come in at. So most people are going to make those decisions on their own. When somebody's under me, because they know that, I've been around, I've been doing this for a while, I put out a lot of value videos. So, it's very smart on their part to ask me for a little bit of advice or help before they make a financial decision. And I tell people, you come in where you're comfortable at, because at the end of the day, that's your money. You know what you need to do with your money. You got your family, you got bills and everything. Don't overextend yourself. Okay. Do what you need to do. So that's pretty much that. Anyways, okay, let me go ahead and share my screen. Actually, you know what? Before I share my screen, let me just make sure I'm on the right page because I got all this crap that's open. Anyways, hopefully everybody else is having a good weekend and you're doing a lot. Like I said, this is the time. This is the time in your life to make a decision about what you want to do, because a lot of you are home. Some of you are collecting unemployment checks right now. I hope you're spending it wisely. Don't treat this like it's just a vacation and then eventually you just go back to work. This is a good time to learn a skill, make some money, because if anything, we should be taught that multiple streams of income is very important. Having a plan B is very important. Knowing which buttons to click to turn off Facebook Messenger is important. There you go, turn off active status. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't like messages coming in when I'm trying to, because I get distracted easily, as everybody knows already. Okay, hide the sidebar. There we go. Let me go to David's group. All right. Okay, now I can share my screen. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, getting close to 11,000 members. Pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see what is going on in David Deacle land. Boom, $500 in the last 48 hours. Good job, Mr. Khan. David Deagle's marketing system works wonders. Let's see. Yep, he's a good marketer. Very awesome. This is mine from 8 hours ago. So that was earlier today where I made that $1,000 sale. I'm so tired. I shouldn't do these videos so late at night. It's like 2 a.m. But I just been so busy all day that if I just went to sleep, that's like, I want to put out some value there. I want to show you guys what is possible. So if that requires me staying up a little later, so be it. I wish I could do the videos earlier. So busy. But anyways, oh yeah. So, I had a new Vertex Pro member. You've earned $1,000. So that was at 5:30 p.m. So obviously it's 2 a.m. now and I'm still up. Pierre, I think we saw this one the other day, the Michael Jackson one. Saw that one the other day. Okay, this is my big one from 2 hours ago. So that's over 5,000, close to 6,000, because at that time I didn't know the exact math, but I knew it was more than 5,000. Ended up being $5,751 in the last 24 hours, thanks to this amazing funnel with its awesome products. 2 more Ring ALN cells and a Vertex Pro to go with last night's Ring ALN and Vertex Pro. I think tomorrow I'll do a full presentation, just start to finish, show you everything. I think I need to do my slides over, but yeah, let's see. Oh, that's me again. Wow, I'm on a roll. That's 3 testimonials in a little bit. That was a $500 sale. Okay, so this one was cool because I was literally, I was just watching TV and just unwinding at the end of the night, and a $500 sale came in on complete automation. And that's important because remember, this is a done for you system. David does all the selling and all the telling. And I know earlier I've been talking about, me helping people out, but that's because they were buying products that are later in the funnel. In this instance, this is somebody that just watched David's video. Actually, let me tell you a story about this because I like to give tips too. I want to help you guys out. I did something a little creative here. And like I said, you don't have to do all this. This is because I just like testing different things out. So what I did is buy some solo ads. And what I did was I sent it to a different offer. I just wanted to change things up. I sent it to just a basic CPA offer. I don't even know what the heck it was promoting. My friend said that, hey, this is converting very well. Okay. I was just going to buy some traffic just to send it to that, just to see what happens, right? And then I said, you know what? What if I get the email address, send them to this offer, and then on the back end, I email them daily about David's program. So that's what happened. I bought some traffic from a friend of mine. And if you want to know who that friend is, you're going to have to hit me up on Facebook. And then I got an $82 sale the same day, maybe within 24 hours. I started it one evening. By the next day, I had an $82 sale or something like that. And then the people that joined my list, I emailed them for 3 days in a row. Okay. Like remember, this has nothing to do with the David system yet. This is just something I was doing. I was just doing something else for list building purposes. Now, when these people are getting my email, all of a sudden, I'm telling them about David's funnel. They came in from a different way, right? But I said, while you're here, let me tell you about something else that I'm doing. And it was just a 15-day follow-up series. And that's what triggered this $500 sale. So I went and looked at my statistics. It was my 3rd email. It was email number 3. So this was on a Thursday. So that means I started traffic probably on a Sunday or Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. I think I started traffic on a Monday. And Thursday, that means the 3rd email follow-up this lady got from me, she decided I'm going to join. And you know what? I still haven't called her to say hi. I need to do that tomorrow. You don't need to do all that stuff. Like I said, I'm just different. I'll at least send them a text message and say, hey, welcome to the team. My name is Nick. Glad to have you. If you have any questions, need anything, just reach out to me. I think it's a nice thing to do. Sometimes even if you don't have the answers, it's okay. It's okay to be nice to people and say, hey, if you need anything, let me know. Because if they do have a question for you and you don't know, guess what? You have a whole community of people that can help you out. You can reach out to me and say, hey, Nick, one of my people, they have a question. Here's the question. And when I'm free, I'll look at your question and I'll get back to you. It doesn't matter if you're not on my team. I'm here to help people. So, got to live in abundance, right? There's plenty to go around for everybody. But the point is that this sale was generated just by me being a little bit creative. Okay. Paulo, what did he do? Started Sunday with 3,000. Okay. So he had a big day today. Or when was it? 8 hours ago. Wow. That's good. Kirti, so she's in India, this young lady, and she's just killing it. I'm so proud of her because, when people say that, oh, I live in a different country, I can't do it, this and that. Nope. This girl is breaking down all sorts of stereotypes and all this stuff. I mean, she's just making it happen. And of course, Sam Randall, always making sales all the time. And then, hey, Tom. All right. Another $25. So literally, I'm just like, I might fall asleep on here, and then this video might never get uploaded because my computer will run out of battery. So, okay, this one was cool. This girl, Doreen. So woke up to my 7th sale plus being on the leaderboard. So that's cool. Somebody that's getting up and rolling, making sales. And look at that. There she is, number 15, breaking into the leaderboard. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So this is probably for the Elevation Elite, the $100 level. This is the leaderboard for that. And look at Sam, another $2,000 sale. Paulo, another $2,000 sale. Scott, another $2,000 sale. Okay, have I made the point that the system does work? Whether you let David just run it for you and you just run traffic, or if you want to get your hands a little bit dirty like me, whatever the case may be, it works. It absolutely works. See, look at Sam. See, Sam's trying, he's not throwing this in my face, but yeah, he passed me up recently. But I was out of town. Okay, I was out of town. I didn't have that much time. So I'm gonna catch up with him this week. So I'm in 4th place right now. And Jeffrey's in 3rd. So anyway, Sam's in 1st place. So this is for the $1,000 position. And Alan is he's in the Philippines, and man, this guy, he's a machine. Makes money every day. Okay. Seriously, I gotta stop. All right, so let me go ahead and what should I do? Should I unshare or should I? Let's do the PowerPoint because this is probably the last time I'm going to do this PowerPoint, and then I'm going to change it up tomorrow. Maybe change the color, the slides, the font, whatever, just to make things a little different. Okay, so this is my usual. Well, let me give you a little background. So tomorrow I'm going to do this in full, but this is my background. I talk about what Profits Passport is. I talk a little bit about David. How does the system work? What is Easy1Up? What is FunnelX? What is ROI Panel? What is Udemy? What is OPM Wealth? Screenshots showing proof. What is Ring ALN? I have another video with a full walkthrough. So what's next? Ask yourself a few things, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, let's get into the bonuses. Why? Because I know a lot of you out there, you're bonus shoppers. It's almost like people that are going out for a sale. It's like, hey man, we're going to go to the store. They're having a sale today. That's kind of what affiliate marketing has turned into. There's 2 things that people look for. They either look for a good sponsor or they look for good bonuses. Luckily for you all, I am both. I'm a good sponsor and I have good bonuses. It's like the best of both worlds. It's like in that movie, was it Rookie of the Year? When was it Daniel Stern who was talking about hot ice? You remember hot ice? You heat up the ice cubes. It's the best of both worlds because some people like heat, some people like ice. Heat up your ice cubes. Of course, he didn't realize when you heat up your ice cubes, you just have warm water and it's kind of useless. Anyways, moving on. All right, bonus number 1, elevation to Vertex Elite. So let's talk about Easy1Up real quick. That's the first that is the first program in the funnel. Honest, I did not drink anything today. I'm just that tired. I no alcohol in my system, none. I'm just this delirious and loopy. And you know what's funny? One of my friends told me earlier tonight. She's like, "You've had a long day. You need to go to sleep." And here my dumbass is making a video at 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, okay. So if you come in at the $25 to the $500 level, okay. So there's all these levels: 25, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,000. If you come in at one of the lower levels, 500. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you come in at 500 or less, we're going to do a free lead generation training where I'm going to train you all on how to generate leads on social media, how to do it for free. Um, da, da, da. And I'm going to be changing some of these bonuses tomorrow. So if you like these bonuses, you can have them. There might be better bonuses tomorrow, but I'm just going through what I'm going to be teaching. Okay. So I'm going to teach you lead generation, how to do a daily method of operation, how to generate free leads on social media. Because listen, let's be real. Not everybody has $2,000 to get into a program. And when you get into a program for $2,000, now you have to have money to push traffic. Some people might only be able to get in at the $100 level. And honestly, I'd be honest with you guys. If you can come, there's no point to come in at the $25 level. It's okay, but see, this is the thing, is that most people that are going to get involved in an online business, you have to think like a marketer. You have to think like somebody. It's like, well, $100 commissions can change somebody's life. A couple of $100 commissions roll in every week. I mean, that's the difference between, being able to go out or get groceries or make a car payment and stuff. $100 commissions matter. $25 commissions, they're not going to change your life. If you want to come in at $25, that's fine. My thing is, try to come in at least $100 so we can really kind of make a difference. Because this is the thing. Say you come in at $25, right? And then you buy a solo ad. You spend like $100 on a solo ad. Say you only spend $40, $50 on a solo ad, whatever. The fact is that you just spent twice as much on traffic than the position that you bought, right? So if you come in at the $25 level, you should not be buying traffic, okay? You should just be doing social media traffic, warm traffic. That way you have a chance to talk to somebody first and explain to them why they need to get at the $25 position so you can get paid. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's my thing, that if you're going to join my team, you want my help and stuff, at least come in at the $100 level so I know that you're serious. I haven't said that in any video before, but I want to be a little bit serious about that right now. Bonus number 2, okay? This is, and there was, like I said, there's a couple other bonuses in there. I'm just going over the main bonuses today. Bonus number 2, the Vertex Pro, the $1,000 position. You're going to get a solo ad list building training from me. I'm going to teach you list building. I'm going to teach you how to buy solo ads. I'm going to teach you how to look at your traffic, how to monitor your traffic. These are things that I'm going to teach in my private Facebook group. Okay. It says private coaching group. It's a private Facebook group. I'll just keep it on Facebook because it's just easier for everybody. Also, there's a team clicks rotator. How does that work? Well, I'm buying traffic all the time. So let's just say once a month, I'll tell the group that, hey guys, on this day, I'm going to be buying this many clicks. If you want to buy a share of those clicks, let me know. And, I'll keep some aside for you. So I put your link in a rotator with my link. Maybe a few other people join. The traffic's coming in. You get a click. I get a click. It kind of goes all over the place until everybody gets their click. And I'm generally buying from multiple sources at one time. So the traffic gets mixed up and everything. All right. So you can join that. You also get my Rolodex. You will get my list of my approved vendors, the people that I buy traffic from on a regular basis, the people I get good results from. And number 1, the people I know that they're good people and they'll take care of you. You are not going to get screwed by these people. You're going to get treated with respect. Okay. So I pick my vendors very carefully. Also in this group, like I said, I'm going to teach you how to turn cold traffic into hungry buyers. I'm going to explain to you why the money's not in the list, it's in the follow-up, because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do follow-up emails and stuff. Because I know some of you, you want to do some extra things on the side. You don't want to just have David do all the work. I mean, yeah, you do want David to do all the work, but you want to learn some other skills too, right? Well, I'm here to teach you those skills. And I'm going to help you generate passive monthly income over and over every single day. And well, just going back to that, I should say every single day passive. Well, yeah, okay, whatever. But let's just talk about it. Okay. The ability to make money every day. I've made money every day this week, every single day. Okay. Some days are big, some days are small. This is the thing. When you have a job, and there's nothing wrong with the job, we've all been there. I used to have a very good job. I used to love that job, but I knew that that wasn't my passion. But the point was, even at that job where I made a six-figure income as what the heck was I? Uh, Senior software quality assurance engineer. That was my title. Okay, I was an IT geek. Okay, even though I made a six-figure income, I only got paid twice a month. Okay, there are 30, sometimes 31 days in a month. On average, there's 30 days in a month. I only got paid on 2 of those days. What does that mean? 28 other days of the month, I didn't get paid. But guess what? I still had expenses. I still had bills. I still had to go get gas. I still had to go get food. So that's weird. I get paid 2 days out of the month, but I have bills every day out of the month. I don't like that. I don't live that life anymore. I live the life where I have the ability. That doesn't mean every day it happens, but I have the ability to earn money every single day. So if I have bills single day, I have the ability to earn money every single day. Okay. So we'll get more into that. So, when you get into my group, it's not just about affiliate marketing and list building. It's a lot about mindset. Mindset is really big. See, when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're barely coherent, but you can put these thoughts together, that means somebody has been really working on your mindset. And David's been working on my mindset for years. He always said, focus, focus. So that's what I'm going to tell you guys. Focus. Find something that you're good at and do it as good as you can. And don't spread yourself too thin and try to do 10,000 things. Even now, I still have that problem. And as soon as David or other friends see it and they see that, hey, Nick is drifting, get him back in line, make him focus. Because when he focuses, he has $5,000 days like he does today. And when he doesn't focus, then he can't even get through the day because he's spreading himself too thin. Anyways, so yeah, there's a solo ad list building training, the private coaching group, the recommended thing, and then I have more, right? Yeah, I have more bonuses. That's right, I know, the $1,000 level. When you pay in full, you come in at $1,000, you paid in full, I will buy 300 clicks to get your traffic rolling, okay? This is good quality clicks. This is not like crappy clicks that don't do anything. These are people that actually do something. They'll engage with your emails and stuff. You'll get good statistics. You also get a 1 hour one-on-one coaching call with me. That's important because on that call, I don't mess around. Sometimes I'm goofy, sometimes no. On that 1 hour call, that's serious. We're taking care of business. Okay, I'm not going to waste your time. I don't want you to waste my time. That 1 hour, we're going to get a lot of work done. And honestly, if I don't have other calls after that, I usually stay on the call. It's not like 1 hour cut off, but it's a good solid hour. And there's more support after that. You can always reach out to me if you have questions and help. And then there's my Facebook group. Go ahead and post a question in there. I get back to you. Okay, so yeah, the whole purpose is that's a strategy session. Very important. Okay, so that's the last bonuses of the $1,000 level and the $2,000 level. And obviously, whatever level you come in at, you get the bonuses that are lower than that too. Bonus number 3. This is the Vertex Live. This is the creme de la creme, where you want to be at. Okay, if you're really serious about this business, you have the money, just get in at the $2,000 level. Why? I'm going to make it worth your while because if you come in at the $2,000 level, okay, you're fully paid at the $2,000 level of Easy1Up, you are going to get David's Funnel X Advanced Leader position for free. Okay, so David has another program in the funnel called Funnel X Advanced, and the top level in that is $19.97. And there's people still selling that product for $19.97 because they want to be in the leaders group. All right. However, if you come in at the $2,000 level, you will get the $19.97. That's $1,997, almost $2,000 itself. You'll get that Funnel X leader position for free. And the leader position is really cool because it puts you in a special group with David. You're going to get more access to him, more deals, more VIP webinars. Whenever David has a new product, you'll be the first to get it. You probably get it at a discount too. You'll be beta testing it. So he just did that recently. He had this new product come out called Profit Player. It's a video player. So when you do videos on your website, they look nice and crisp and clean. You can still get your video from YouTube and import it into the Profits player. And then what happens is that instead of having the YouTube logo all there and all those buttons, it's like kind of like a glass that goes over it, and it makes it look like the shiny video where all you can do is the functions that you allow people to do. So more on that later. If I remember, I'll put a link below. If I forget, just message me and say, hey, Nick, can you send me a link to Profit Player, and I'll send it to you. Okay. The other bonus is a 5-day vacation to a resort in Mexico. Because listen, if you're already at the top level, you're gonna, do well in this program. You're gonna set yourself up for success. And you already know David's doing the work. He's doing all the selling and the telling and the heavy lifting. You can go take a vacation and you can still earn money because this is a digital business. You can run it remotely, okay? So 5-day vacation to a resort in Mexico. There's 2 or 3 different resorts you can pick from, I believe, and they're all amazing. So that has a $14.85 value. So the value you're getting a free program where you can earn, 50% commissions on a 1997 sale. You can get that for free when you come in at the $2,000 level. Plus you get that nice 5-day vacation in Mexico, okay? That's pretty much it. So I felt like I had something else to talk about after that. All right, so I do have something else to talk about. If you do not have the money, maybe you don't have the money right now or whatever the case may be. You're like, Nick, I love this program. I heard what you said about the $25 position. You're right. There's no point in coming at $25. And honestly, I don't even know if there's a point in coming at $100. I want to make $1,000 commission. And it's like, okay, well, give me $1,000. I don't have $1,000. Well, then it was good knowing you. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't have $1,000, that's fine. I have a financing program, okay, through a third party. And what you do is you put $350 down and $75 a month for 12 months. That's it. No credit check because there's no money switching hands. You just have to pay your administration fee. So you pay me $250. Okay, because you have to give me something. I can't just give you $1,000 position for free. You give me $250. Easy1Up requires $100 as the administration fee on a $1,000 level. And then I will get on a call with you so we can do the financing application. And then once that's approved, generally about a month after that, you have $75 a month due for 12 months. Now, here's the cool part. In Easy1Up, you collect the commissions yourself, okay? Oh, wow, I only have 17% battery left. Let's hope that we make it. Okay, so in Easy1Up, you collect the commissions yourself. It doesn't go to the company and then they pay you out. You get paid instantly. So even if you're on the payment plan and somebody comes in at $1,000 level, then guess what? You just made $1,000 commission. Now, what can you do with that money? You could pay off your loan because there's no prepayment penalty. But if you want to use that money for traffic and just continue to pay the $75, you can do that as well. It's your money. You do whatever you want. As long as you make that $75 a month payment, which is auto-drafted from your checking account, that's it. So that's the cool thing, that even if you're on a payment plan, you can still, so just think about that. Let's really think about that. You can put up $350 and start earning $1,000 commissions. On what planet can you do that? On what planet can you earn more than you put in? Okay. So if you need to call me, 972-275-NICK, that's 6425. Message me on Facebook. That's usually easier. If you add me, this is the proper thing to do on Facebook. Add me as a friend and also send me a message at the same time. So when I see your message, I see your friend, and your message says your friend request. And when I see your message and you say, hey, Nick, I saw your YouTube video, then I know to add you as a friend because you're not just somebody that's trying to spam me. nicholaslau.com/15-minute call. If you want to get on a 15-minute Zoom call with me, that usually helps people if they're international because they can't dial the phone number. So you can just book a call, and then on the day of our call or the time of our call, I'll send you a Zoom link so we can get on the computer and chat face-to-face. Again, bonuses subject to change. I'm changing bonuses all the time. So when you see a new video come out and I'm talking about other bonuses, then those other bonuses probably don't exist anymore. But you can always ask, hey, Nick, in a previous video, you said this is the bonus. Is it still available or not? And I'll tell you if I can still get it for you or not. Okay, that is pretty much it. How to join my team and be on the money team. You go to profitspassport.info. Okay, that's profitspassport.info. And that'll redirect you to my Profits Passport page. put in your email address, watch David's 1 hour video, make sure you pay attention, take notes, write down questions, because, you know, I want to make sure that people that are on my team actually took time to watch it. Watch that video. If you have questions, and then create your account, obviously, and because it's free to create your account, that way you have your funnel set up, and then, you know, you just go through the funnel and pick whichever products you want. After you do that, before you pick that first product, if you're like, Nick, I'm still not sure what I want to do, then that's a great time for us to get on a call and discuss those options, because you might be thinking about getting in at the 100 or the 250. Let's just say you're thinking about getting at the $250 level. This is where I would tell you is like, listen, before you do that, I have a financing program. If you add $100 more, then you can get into the $1,000 position. Why would anybody come in at the 250 anymore, right? It's like, oh, $100 more and I can come in at the $1,000 position and I just have to pay $75 a month. That's it. All right. That's it. Like I said, if you want to go to see my testimonials, just go to, I'm not on the website right now. Okay. Anyways, that's enough. I'm going to cut this video before the battery dies because there's only 14% left. I did not come very prepared, but I hope I delivered a lot of good value and stuff. I hope you like my backdrop. Can I see anything? Okay. Anyways, wow, that is really weird. I did not drink tonight, I promise you. So I'm just very, very tired. It's been a long day. So I'm going to go watch some Star Trek and go to bed. I've been binge watching, but since the pandemic started, I've been binge watching Star Trek The Next Generation. First, I did it on Amazon Prime, and now I started over on Hulu. That's how bored I am. But there's something about watching space at night that helps me sleep better. So anyways, from Dallas, Texas, not outer space, not from the USS Enterprise, but that would be really cool. I wish there was a real Enterprise. I'd like to take a ride on there. But anyways, in all seriousness, I'd love for you to join my team. You know, feel free to book a call with me, ask questions. Like I said, these are videos. I just want to make them fun. When you get on a call with me, it's going to be a lot more serious because we're talking about your money and we're talking about your future. Okay. So again, this is Nicholas Off from Dallas, Texas. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.